Welcome to HelpDesk Hero, a AI live chat conversation analysis software which you can sync with your favorite live chat app. Right now, currently only for Crisp Live Chat. You grab all the conversations, you send them to AI for analysis, and then you get great statistics, game-changing statistics based on this information. For example, you can analyze all your conversations and figure out the percentage of how many people are happy with your business, neutral, or upset. And the same thing with your agent analytics, how they feel about the agent who supported them. You have different cards. We have the business pain points, the market pain points, feature requests, bugs they have with your business, and frequently asked questions alongside the answers. With each card, you can click the View All button and figure out all the numbers of things, points that the AI has picked out for this category. So for market pain points, this is the things that your users have problems with, or your customers have problems with for their market, not necessarily your business. And there's 116. If I go to business pain points, these are the pain points that people have with your business. And if we scroll down, we see 563. So people have more problems with the AI has detected more business pain points with my business than market pain points. If you want to, you can create a top 10 analysis by clicking this button, and that will analyze all your conversations and figure out how many of them, how many people have the same problem. So for example, if we go down here to questions and answers, we have, I believe, over 600. We have 606 questions and answers that the AI has pulled from the 450 conversations that I've analyzed. And 5 people have this problem. 3 people have this problem. So this is a great tool that you can use to build a frequently asked question on your documentation, your knowledge-based documentation, or on your website itself. You can use HelpDesk Hero to find out the questions and answers. So not only will HelpDesk Hero figure out what question the user asked, but it's also going to give you the answer as well. So for this particular example, we're using the HelpDesk Hero on Stylish Cost Calculator, which is a WordPress plugin for people to build cost calculators on their websites. And there's a question here, why are my quotes not being sent or saved? And then this was the answer. Other things like PHP errors or whatever. Other questions like, can I set up my products if I have a Stripe account? And then based on the human operator's response to that person's question, it generates the answer. The beauty about these questions and answers is the fact that this answer is not generated from one particular reply to the user, but if the conversation is 20 messages back and forth, it basically consolidates that answer. It gives only one question and one answer. You can do the same thing for bugs and features. So it will detect that there's been 236 feature requests that people wanted with my app. For example, one of them is to improve the conditional logic, and then it gives more context to what the person wanted. So I've had 236 feature requests. I can go ahead and click my top 10 analysis and figure out, is there a feature that's more requested than others? And yeah, the slider element, people have more stuff. They have more requests, more demands for that. When it comes to conditional logic for sections, there's 3. When it comes to adding a button called add to cart in the sticky price bar, 2 people wanted that. So after you start having thousands of conversations, you're able to quickly analyze what features are the top 10 features. You don't have to create a feature poll system on your website anymore. Our software will do that for you. It also detected that we had 83 bugs. And again, I can do my top 10 analysis and figure out those which bugs they are and which ones are the most popular. So there's for conditional logic, there's eight people had the same bug. But for something like the slider element not functioning and impacting the total values, we only had 2. So the question might be, what kind of businesses can benefit from HelpDesk Hero? Well, it's not just software businesses that can benefit from it because we have features, we have users that have want features and bugs. You can be a clothing store or a retail store, and you can have bugs with your website, with your shopping cart experiences. And features don't necessarily have to be software features; they could be requests. For example, if you're a clothing store and you're selling clothes, but you don't have cargo pants, you have pants without cargo pockets, the feature request will be like, 20 users or 20 customers wanted pants with cargo pockets, and that you can count that, and then you'll be able to make a business decision in the future whether or not that is a product or service that you want to do. You can be a psychologist, and maybe people are asking for Zoom meetings instead of face to face, and that would be a feature request. So, this software, Help Desk Hero, is built to be general and work with multiple businesses, e commerce, retail, software as a service, so on and so forth. There's a lot you can do with this data. Like I said, you can use market pain points to figure out what people struggle with in general, not necessarily with your software or with your services or with your business, but just in a general sense. For example, four people have technical problems with web-based tools. I know that's very generalistic, but you can find hidden gems in here. Three people need a streamlined process for quoting. Um, People have a difficulty managing customer data efficiently. Um, and when you view the data, you can get into more granular details of exactly what that is. Need for fine tuning targeted based on broader audience for the industry, so on and so forth. But we're optimizing our AI to be a little bit more granular. So as time goes on, these market pain points will have a more elaborative answer for exactly what they want. Business pain points. Again, this is problems that they're having with your business, with your products, with your services, with your treatments if you're a doctor, or with your features if you're a software. Problems with the payments, including issues with Stripe and PayPal integration. So this software is used to figure out where there's problems in your business and where you can improve. And then you can also use the software to generate social media posts, to generate frequently asked questions on your websites, to generate content, for example, pages on your site. So now I want to talk a little bit about where the future of this app is going. So what I showed you are all features that are working right now currently. And then these are our upcoming features that we have planned for next year. Social media content generator. It's going to take all the data, all your conversations, all the answers you've given to your users and your customers, and it's going to figure out some content. It's going to create some content for social media posts. So, for example, if you have five users or customers saying something, do you have this? Do you have that? And the answer is yes. Then we're going to create a social media post based on that. So you can give it to your content team. You syndicate it out on your Instagram and all your socials, and now the rest of the world can know that you have that feature or that service or that product. We're also going to have an AI chatbot, which basically is able to automatically respond to people based on the intelligence and understanding of previous conversations. So this one we already have it working, and it's currently answering 80% of all of our customer support inquiries on our live chat is being handled automatically by the AI chatbot, because the AI chatbot is trained on all of our documentation, every website, every page on our website, and every conversation that's ever been analyzed through the Help Desk Hero. Homepage optimization advisor. This will be coming out later next year, where it can take a look at your homepage and and basically give you a guideline on the hierarchy of information based on your conversations with your users. So if 30% of your users and customers care about a specific topic, it's going to basically give you a bit of feedback on your homepage saying, hey, like that information's at the bottom of your page. Maybe it should be found at the middle or the top of your page. So this will be the homepage optimizer. You got an AI powered chat summarizer, which we already have going right now. We have the unresolved conversation helper. So basically, that will basically follow up on users to say, hey, like, did did what we say resolve? So, for example, if the person's a user for a software company, for one of your softwares, and your agents give them the answer and how to solve the problem, but 60% of people won't say, oh, great, thank you, that worked. They just will stop talking, and our bot will send a message 48 hours later to say, hey, is everything okay? So that really helps. And then the bot will also say, please give us a review if the person says, yeah, thank you so much. You've really helped me. So that's going to be really good. We got, and then all these other ones here are upcoming features as well. For example, the new feature metrics will you basically use Google Trends and SEO softwares to figure out the keyword volume on some feature requests that your users are asking to figure out if this is an actual lucrative feature for you to build for your business. So if all your users are saying, "Hey, do you have PayPal integration?" It will make sure that the word PayPal XYZ actually has search traffic. So if you build that feature, you actually make some profit off it, and not just building a feature where only one person wants it and no one else wants it. So that's going to be the new feature matrix. Brand guidelines creator, user onboarding wizard. These are all stuff I can get into a future video, but I wanted to keep this nice, short, and concise. How does it work? Basically, you should have at least, I don't know, 300 or more conversations in Crisp. Then you go to the Crisp plugin marketplace, you install our app, you plug in you select a plan with us, you plug in your OpenAI or your Claude. I think right now we're only with OpenAI. You plug in your API key, and then you analyze your conversations. So how it works in a nutshell is you have to install this app, you have to sync your conversations, get all your conversations here, and then you just keep hitting this button until all your conversations are analyzed, because it does it in chunks of 100 at a time. It does that because of context limitations with the AI tools. Okay, thank you very much, guys. This is a brand new software. It's only going to get better from here, and we're very excited to see how this is going to make a huge difference with your business. And we're very excited to have you guys try it out and give us some feedback.